something on the steps. It was a matchbox with a note that read, "Please look after Helen. I've had her since she was a baby, but I can't keep her anymore. We had to move to an apartment that won't take pets. Please take good care of her." The keeper opened the matchbox and out jumped Helen. "Great Scott," he said, "it's a spider." He tried to catch her, but Helen was way too fast for him. She had 8 legs and moved like lightning. Helen ran up the big maple tree, and she quickly spun a long silk thread. There she is. And lowered herself into the ventilator of a big building. It was the lion house, and there was a big old lion in a cage with a mother lion and her cubs in another. There were also a lot of flies, and they were buzzing in the lions' ears and crawling in their noses, and the lions were annoyed, but Helen was delighted. She loved to eat flies. Right away, she set to work to catch them.
Like flies?
Yeah, the spider likes the flies. The lions didn't. They bugged them. She began spinning a web with her long silk thread. First, she spun the outside thread. She spun like that. Then she went straight down and put a whole bunch of threads from the center to the outside. And then she started doing a little spiral in the middle. She went round and round and round and round and round and round and round until she spun a big spiral. And this part of the web is real sticky. And then when Helen finished, she just sat in the center and waited. And one by one, the flies got caught in the sticky part of her web. And one by one, Helen ate them. She loved flies. And a week went by, and Helen kept catching and eating flies until there were no more flies in the lion house. She had caught and eaten them all. And now the big old lion snoozed. He snoozed peacefully all day long, and the mommy lion licked her cubs and purred. Helen was fat and happy.
I want to
Get it? Oh, just one page. Next, Helen moved to the elephant house. There were a lot of flies there, too, and the elephants didn't like the flies any better than the lions. In a week, Helen had caught all the flies in the elephant house, and the mother elephant and her baby were happy and could once again enjoy a bath. See, they take their big trunk and they spray water on themselves for take a bath. And then Helen moved to the zebra house. Flies were crawling all over the zebra and driving them wild. As soon as Helen had caught all the flies there, the zebras were able to eat their hay in peace. Look how happy they are. Helen went from one building to the other, spinning webs and eating up all the flies. The zoo became a peaceful place. All the animals were happy and content. As for Helen, she was happy and content too. It was a spider's paradise. One morning, the keeper blew his whistle 3 times. All the men came running, and the animals looked to see what was going on. "Boys," said the keeper, "the mayor is coming to inspect the zoo this afternoon at 4. All the animals look fine, but the cages sure need cleaning up. And don't forget to get rid of all those spider webs." "But, Chief," said his assistant, scratching his head, "I thought spiders were supposed to be sort of useful." "Joe," said the keeper, "those webs make the place look a mess. Okay, boys, get busy." And the boys started sweeping the cages, and they hosed and scrubbed them down. When they were cleaning the camel house, one of the men saw Helen. "Quick, give me the broom!" he shouted. And he took a big swing at her, but Helen disappeared. The whole zoo was clean and shiny when the mayor came. "Excellent," he said. "I'm delighted. I've never seen a place so neat and the animals looking so good." Meanwhile, Helen was still in the camel house, hiding in a crack of the ceiling. As the days went by, she grew very hungry. She didn't dare come out. The flies began coming back, and the camels were irritable again. At last, Helen became so hungry she couldn't stand it any longer.
I
And
wrote
that
on
night,
it, be nice to
when no
spiders.
one was around, she started spinning. See, she's spinning another web. There she goes.
Can I see that, Grandpa? Yaya.
And who's that on my lap? That's Avery. Oh, my favorite little guy.
Do you like it? Avery?
Helen stayed in the camel house catching flies. She didn't dare. Uh-oh, here's one. Go anywhere else, which was lucky for the camels. They were happy and content again. Look at that. They're smiling. But everywhere else in the zoo was a different story. It didn't take long for the flies to come back and bother all the other animals. The keeper went from cage to cage. I can't understand it, Joe. When the mayor was here, the animals were in such good shape, and now look at them. You're right, Chief, said Joe. They sure look miserable. Oopsie. And look at all the people. They got flies. This lady's got flies, and the baby's crying because there's flies. Oh, there's flies here. There's flies. Look at these people got flies. The people are
He
eating.
doesn't like flies.
No, little kid is crying. He doesn't like all those flies. I don't think I would either. And look at here's the zebra. He's got flies all over him. Goodness sake, the lion, flies.
Oh no, what?
And last stop was the camel house. Why? The camels seem fine, said the keeper. There's no flies in here. But they both looked around carefully. Look, Chief, now I know what's going on. See that spider up there? He's eating all the flies. That's why the camels look so good. Spiders are useful. That's what I tried to tell you the other day. Of course, Joe, cried the keeper. I should have known all along. What does it say? Let's call the men. He blew his whistle, and the men came running. Boys, Joe has made a great discovery. Spiders are good for the zoo. They keep the flies from bothering the animals. They help us do our job. So from now on, there's a new rule. Be nice to spiders. Soon Helen became famous for its happy, healthy animals, and Helen was treated like a queen. One day, Helen's picture appeared in the front page of the paper. The headline read, Local Zoo named the best of the year. 3 cheers for spiders, says the keeper. That evening, the father of the little boy who left Helen at the zoo said, Billy, look at this. Hey, that's my spider, Billy shouted. It's Helen. Well, they had to go to the zoo. And the next morning, Billy ran to the zoo. I'm Billy, he said to the keeper. I'm the one who brought you that spider. Hey, look, she's made an egg sac. I'll bet there'll be plenty of baby spiders pretty soon. And Billy was right. A few days later, the egg sac opened up and there were spiders everywhere. There we go.
That's it,
I'll
huh?
read an alligator book.
The alligator book too? Okay. Go get it. Oh. Is your tummy full now? Not quite.
That cup just about went over.
I left them on there in case you wore it again tomorrow.
Can I sit by you?
Yep, you can.
I'll get the cover open.
Yeah, we'll bring it over here. You can jump pretty good, Avery. Oh, so I got a little bit of apple juice on one of his striped blanket. But that's okay. Uh-oh, now look what I did.